How to date after divorce. Dating after divorce can be a daunting and overwhelming experience, especially if it has been a long time since you were last in the dating game. However, it can also be an exciting and fulfilling opportunity to find love and companionship again. Here are some tips for how to approach dating after divorce. Take time to heal. It's important to take the time you need to heal from your divorce before jumping back into the dating scene. This means processing your emotions, seeking friends and loved ones, and taking care of yourself physically and emotionally. Here are some steps to help you heal after divorce. Give yourself time to grieve. It is important to allow yourself to feel and process your emotions after a divorce. It is okay to feel sad, angry, or hurt, and it is important to allow yourself to experience these emotions in a healthy way. This may involve talk to a therapist or a trusted friend or family member, or simply taking some time for yourself to reflect and process your feelings. Take care of yourself. It is important to prioritize your physical and emotional well-being during this time. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat healthy meals, and engage in activities that bring you joy and help you relax. Exercise can also be a great way to relieve stress and improve your overall well-being. Seek support. It can be helpful to talk to a therapist or join a support group to help you cope with the challenges of divorce. Surrounding yourself with supportive friends and family members can also be beneficial. Reflect on what you have learned. Divorce can be a difficult and transformative experience, and it can be helpful to take some time to reflect on what you have learned from the experience. This may involve looking at patterns in your relationships or examining your own beliefs and values. Set boundaries. Important to establish. Reflect on what you want. Before you start dating again, it's helpful to think about what you want. Be open to new experiences. While it's important to have a sense of what you want, it's also important to be open to new experiences and to not rule out potential partners too quickly. You never know who you might connect with, and being open to new possibilities can help you find someone special. Here are some tips for how to be open to new experiences. Be curious, have a natural curiosity about the world around you and be open to exploring new ideas and concepts. This can help you discover new passions and hobbies, and also help you learn and grow as a person. Take risks. Don't be afraid to try new things, even if they may be outside your comfort zone. Taking risks can be intimidating, but they often lead to the most rewarding experiences. Be open-minded. Approach new experiences with an open mind and without preconceived notions or biases. Help you see things from a different perspective and can also help you form new connections and friendships. Embrace change. Change can be scary, but it is also a natural part of life. Try open to change and see it as an opportunity for growth and learning rather than a hindrance. Learn from others. Seek out people who are different from you and try to learn from their experiences and perspectives. This can help you broaden your horizons and have a more diverse range of experiences. Be flexible. Be willing to adapt to new situations and go with the flow. This can help you be more open to new experiences and also make it easier for you to navigate unexpected challenges or be honest about your past. It's important to be honest about your past, including your divorce, when you start dating again. This includes being honest about your feelings about your ex and about any issues or challenges you faced in your previous relationship. Being open and honest about your past can help build trust and establish a foundation of honesty in your new relationship. Practice self-awareness. Before you can be honest with others, it's important to be honest with yourself. Take some time to reflect on your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Are you being authentic, true to yourself, or are you hiding behind a facade? When you are more self-aware, it becomes easy to be honest with others because you know what you really think and feel. Set boundaries. It's okay to have limits on what you are comfortable sharing with others. It's important to establish these boundaries early on in a relationship so that the other person knows what to expect. For example, you might be more comfortable sharing your thoughts and feelings about certain topics, but not others. Setting boundaries helps to protect your own well-being and allows you to be more honest in the long run. Communicate openly and directly. When it comes to being honest in a relationship, important to communicate openly and directly. Avoid beating around the bush or being vague. Be clear and direct about what you are thinking and feeling. It's okay to express your thoughts and feelings in a respectful and non-confrontational way. Don't be afraid to seek help. It's difficult to be honest, especially if you are dealing with difficult emotions or past traumas. If you are struggling to be honest in your relationships, it might be helpful to seek the support of a therapist or counselor. They can provide a safe and supportive space for you to work through your emotions and improve your communication skills. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential when you're dating after divorce. Includes taking the time to do things that make you happy, such as hobbies or activities. Be patient. Finding love after divorce can take time, and it's important to be patient and not rush into anything. It's okay to take things slow and get to know someone before committing to a serious relationship. Here are some tips on how to be more patient. Practice mindfulness. One of the ways to develop patience is to cultivate mindfulness, or the ability to be present in the moment. This means paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. Mindful, we are less likely to get caught up in negative thoughts or become reactive to situations. Instead, we are able to respond with thoughtfulness and kindness. Set realistic impatience arises when we have unrealistic expectations for ourselves or for others. Realistic goals and expectations, we can avoid disappointment and frustration. Remember that things don't always go as planned, and it's okay to adjust our expectations when necessary. Take deep breaths. When we are feeling overwhelmed or anxious, it can be helpful to some deep breaths. This can help to calm the nervous system and bring us back to a state of relaxation. Try taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, and focus on the sensation of the breath moving through the body. Use positive self-talk. Our inner dialogue can have a big impact on how we feel and behave. By using positive self-talk, we can reframe negative thoughts and remind ourselves of our strengths and abilities. For example, in saying "I can't do this," try saying "I am capable and I will find a way to do this." Practice gratitude. Another way to cultivate patience is to focus on the things that we are grateful for. When we take the time to appreciate what we have, it can help to put things into perspective. Seek support. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about how to navigate the dating scene after divorce, it can be helpful to seek support from friends, family, or a therapist. They can help you with guidance and encouragement as you move forward. Dating after divorce can be a challenging and emotional experience, but it can also be an exciting and fulfilling opportunity to find love and companionship again. By taking the time to heal, reflecting on what you want, being open to experiences, practicing